Hi. 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 Let me know if the music's too loud. Thank you for the lurking, Ray. I see all the lovely people have made it. Hi. They're like, oh, where am I? I'm in the ceiling at the moment. There's no music. You don't hear it. It's in my ear. Do you hear it now? It's just... Okay, I was like, do I need to make it louder for you, Ray? Thank you everyone for coming. First, of course, and foremost, we always do the little review. You know? And, you know, we gotta sneak it up. No. Oh, wait. That's not what I need. I actually need to look over her. Oh, Posies. Posies. Come on, Posies. You see this planet? Oh, Posies. Posies, they're coming in. Okay, let me expand those toes a little bit. Make them a little bit more full screen. I don't know why. I keep accidentally moving the wrong fucking thing. The toesies. Gotta show the goods first, and the goods are the feet. And you're like, something's different. The tail's not super high, you know? Dude! No? Little different, little different. Fall free! Fall free! Yeah, my toesies are always out for free. Oh yeah. It's a little different, right? My tail's not up in the way. Not in the business. Yeah, that's one new thing. Oh. What's this? We got hip wiggles now. We got the hip wiggles. And a wiggly tail. You're probably like, that's not too new, that's just better rigging. Remember, this is 1.5, this is just additions. But yeah, additions. Like, we got some new badges. More, you know, wiggle in the apartments you need it, you know? Oh, wiggle action, you know? And some additions, some additions of the art as well as rigging. Yeah. Some additions. new additions. As you see, there's some that's same and some that's not. I will say I look more sassy. But yes, it's more rigging. One of the new things is we got 2 new additional badges. We got a little stash. And we got a little frog boy. Well, I should say lady. It's a frog queen. Jimmy! Speak of the devil, I have 4 amazing... I should say 5. If you think about each badge on me represents someone major in my life. And so, I forget I actually have 5 now. Because you got a gator, you got a horse. And now we got a stash, a queen frog, and we got a snail. And yes, we have braids. Speaking of, why is one of my braids off? That's the problem to fix later. I'm sure we'll spot it. Normally, if you notice in the art, there's supposed to be a little braid on my main bangs, and I don't know why it's gone, but it was gone. Maybe I turned that off by accident. Maybe in the toggles we'll see if it reappears, and then we'll know. Yeah, you gotta have scuff, and this is scuff because I rigged this myself. Yeah, single horn still. We didn't grow any new horn. But we have new things. We have new things. Like, you know, we have the usual stuff from before, like, oh, take it close. Oh, that's my titty. Like we got the swirls. You can still get angry. We got a little eye twitch with it, you know? Eye twitch, ear twitch. Notice my ears will wiggle. We could still cry. Although these gave me a bit of a fight, so they're a little scuff. Just sparkle it up in here. And then you still like me, right? we got upgraded blush. That's a new one. And then we got the dread, which I need to fix a little bit more. Yeah, the blush is one of the newer ones. I wanted a flashing blush, you know? And yes, if you noticed, my teeth are different. And we got a little snaggle tooth. And we go, You got that good old tongue action, you know? That's new too. I got more detailed mouth. Any dentists out there want to inspect my teeth? Here, you want it closer? Not my titties. Not close to look at the titty. That's not what I meant. Yeah, the ears wiggle though. I did notice I make myself look so sassy. I think it's because the little white dot gets hidden, and then it's just 100% sass. All the sass. Hold on. This one, I think it is. Was it this one? No, not that one. What? Can you guess what I'm doing? I like this is new. What's this? First time I heard you say to me, "Tatas, booba." As I drink a Dr. Pepper. Don't mind me. Yeah. We got whole tail action. Yeah. Now we can snug up, you know? And with that, let's see if this works. Oh! I was trying to remove the bag. I can remove the bag, but the toggle doesn't want to work, so that's fine. The bag will always stay, because you guys are in the bag. Yeah! Get to hold my tail, get to snuggle, but that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. We got a buddy now. Meet the little stego. Meet this little guy. This little guy is a new addition. We got an addition to the mascot list. And you guys get to help me name this little fella. Along with, who else we got? Of course, we got the hatchlings with you guys. We got the trico I'm covering. He can't see. And yeah, now we got our son. I want to eventually make him TTS compatible. Yeah. Eventually he'll move his mouth. He's got a little ooh. We don't see that his tooth's not fully over, but pretty much a toddler. You can think of condiment names for him. You can think egg-related pun names. We'll come up with names for him. Yeah, now we got a little buddy though. Yeah, he got a little tail. Wiggle, you know? So when we don't want to hold our tail, we can hold this little buddy. This little stego dino buddy. Yes, I know. Taro, our lovely artist who got the ad, I gave him full reign on making this little fella. Little egghead, his little derpy egghead. Bill? I'm thinking ketchup or mustard. Chimichurri. Oh my god. You guys are gonna make up so many. He's gonna have like a name, and then he's gonna have like a gamer tag. Watch, you guys gonna give him a derpy little gamer tag. Don't worry, we got the little tripe we never named either. Which he might end up being something mustard related since he is yellow. Mayonnaise. Ah, mayonnaise. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Mayonnaise. I was almost thinking something devil egg related. But maybe that could be something for the little trike since he's still in the egg. Welcome in, everyone new. We'll be going through some slides too, so those who don't know me well will. Pretty sure he fits so well. Yeah, he's got little body stripes. You'll see him in a minute. He's a part of the ref sheet. Yes, we have a ref sheet finally. So let me switch over here. Oh, I'm not fully in. I'm a little cut out. That's not what I wanted to do. Where am I at? There am I. There you are. Let's actually make this full screen. Yeah, we got some slides. So those who don't know me, or those who never watched the first ever debut we had, we now get to redo it. Oh, thank you for the newest app over on Twitch. But yeah, that little dino emote on Twitch, I will eventually commission. There's my old, or I should say current emote artist, made one, and I want to get it. Yeah, so we're gonna do fun slides. We'll keep little buddy here. For those who don't know me, yes, I'm Mayo Sozoic. I'm your egg-thieving, migraine-induced Oviraptor. I'm a dinosaur. And you guys are the eggs I am stealing, my little hatchling. And yeah, so here's the full PNG. Let me scoochy. So you can see my beautiful self, minus... See, I'm supposed to have a little front braid. But, I guess it decided to fall off at some point. For those that don't know, birthday just passed. It's September 2nd. With a re-hatchening means more powerful migraines. No, we don't need those. We don't need those. If everyone asks my age, I'm from the Mesozoic era. And yes, my last name is Sozoic from Mesozoic. We can't take space. And I'm 165 centimeters, aka I'm 5'4". If you thought I was a giant kaiju, you were wrong. I'm a short stag. And of course, the fans, you guys are known as my hatchling. You guys are my little eggs in my bag. Happy late birthday. Yes, and we'll have, afterwards, you guys can help me decide what we should do for our birthday celebration. It'll be a little late. But I'm thinking either a 12-hour stream or like a subathon or donathon, memberthon, whatever. Whenever we unlock members, we have to do that first. But I'm thinking of something like that and having a lot of challenges. Or the 12-hour one will have like a wheel of pain. Let me scooch you back here. It's doing the wrong thing. There we go. And this is my ref sheet. We got a ref sheet now, gang. This lovely artist was amazing to work with. I love them dearly. This is done by Sherry. You'll see her info later. But yeah, we got some. Let me scoochies. Scoochies over here so you can see. I wasn't even expecting all this art they did. It's so freaking adorable, and they even made our lovely little cool mascot in the corner. And they made us a little cute chibi. And I'll have this later up on Twitter and Discord. But yeah, I was so happy with what they did. They're great value, and I encourage anyone who needs a ref to go to them. They were amazing. Thank you, Max! Yeah, they really did. Like, they did 3 little, like, profile ones. They did the little mascot. They did the bag of eggs and everything. And, like, some accessories in the chibi. I love the chibi. Freaking adorable. But now... we go... Oh, no, not that. Not that. Grab myself, OBS. Now we go to Fun Legs. Yes. June, remind me after, and I'll send you the link to their VGen. But, yeah, and they're great value, too. They're great value. They have 2 options. And MLX, so I like meat. Take that as you will. Of course, I like the animu. Who doesn't like animu? And then I like chocolate, aka all sweets. I like bitter black chocolate. I like white chocolate. And of course, dinos. I still want to do... I need to do another collab with Ellie and a few other the dino people. There's so many out there, and you guys might be in the chat too currently. And of course, eggs. And of course, your hatchling. You're counted in the eggs, both eating and non-eating section. And then, for music, I like rock and metal. Those are like the 2 main ones I do go for. Dark chocolate is good. Yes! We got sharp teeth. We got detailed sharp teeth now. Duckman. And if you don't know already, I love me some farming games. I try not to overwhelm you guys with all the farming games I have. And Japanese food. If you didn't know, I did go to Japan back in 2016. It's really affordable and delicious food. I highly suggest go to Japan. Just do what I did one day. I went in the train station and I just walked until I found a restaurant. It was really great soba. And then I like sweets, like I said. I like Tamagotchis. Tell the Tamagotchi people to stop making them expensive though. I don't want to drop $100 on the new one. Look, not everyone likes cozy farming games to watch. Yes, I love Tamagotchis. I remember one I had, gives you an idea of my age if you could find it. Is I had this purple seashell, and it was a special Tamagotchi. And I have the repopulated pair one, and I have a Tamagotchi, I think, Pix. I want University and I want Paradise, but they're expensive. Yeah, see, we play Doom. We play more. And I like party games. Like Mario Party. Any game similar. I have this bird one. I need to get more people to play. And I do cosplay. You'll see one... He's kind of sneaky. You'll see him later. I cosplayed a certain hero, you can say. And he was the most fun cosplay I've ever done. And, I go to Ren fairs. Oh no, Jimmy probably knows what one it is. And then, of course, I got Raven. Although I'm horrible, I can't make fat tomatoes. I've been struggling with the fat tomatoes. I don't know why, but the tomatoes hate me. And then dislikes, the shit we don't like. Pineapple. They're good to an extent, but I generally don't like them by themselves or drinks. Same with coconut. I especially don't like coconut. Not even on sweets. Mushrooms are okay to a point if they're mixed in. If they're not mixed in, I won't eat a mushroom by itself. Which Mario Party is my favorite? I remember a lot of the N64s the most, but Jamboree I've played the most recent, and I've been enjoying it. No, I've not bought the new edition Switch 2. I don't know if $20 is worth it. And I hate my migraines. We do get them. They are chronic. And I dislike most rap. Yeah, Jamboree's pretty solid. It has like a It brings back the old feel of some of the Mario parties. I don't like olives, and it's because I forget what book it was based on. We were making something the book had, and it had olives, and I ate it and I didn't like it. And then first person shooters, I generally don't like it. Like, sorry, I will not play Tarkov. I will probably never play Fortnite. I'll probably never play Apex. Maybe I will go back to the old days of COD. And what do you want to miss? Because back in the days, here's an idea of my age. Back when online first became available for PlayStation, I played an Area 51 game, and this was probably the sign I needed glasses. I didn't see the enemy across the way, and I got smashed on by so many of the people playing because I didn't see him even though I stared at him. And then he shot me in the face. And generally people are toxic, and Tarkov is the most toxic. And the most hacked game. Nothing's on this side but other eggs. I don't have a lot of dislikes. And then the fun part, the anime I could remember off the top of my head. A stable 6B7 does it gives, yeah. And like, it's like the learning curve. I'd rather play MOBAs. I'd rather probably try to learn League, because I didn't get into League or Dota. I got into Smite. Because I liked the fact people can surprise me. So yeah, one of my favorites in all time I could always watch is Overlord. I love me really good isekai. Oh, thank you for the prime! And I really love isekai, especially like summon ones, especially like Dot Hack. Dot Hack was the OG. I should have put Dot Hack on. I watched some Sword Art Online, but I'm sorry, Dot Hack has me more. And yes, OG Trigun. I need to continue the like CGI one. I haven't finished that one, mainly because certain characters are removed, and I was just like, what? So we'll see. We'll see. I need to go back. What? What's a new tip? Thank you, Day. Yvonne, thank you. I'm awesome heights for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. See, that's what helps me get all this done. You guys' support means a lot, and it's helped me a lot to get this done. And then Sailor Moon, because if you were in the days of old Toonami and catching it on VHS when you had to go to school. Same with Cowboy Bebop down there. They're not in order of like either. I just kind of like made them like stickers. Space Cowboy. Yes, we don't talk about the next one. That was another movie, and they just wanted to put a name on it. Because they took out Ed, and then they got it. Then they're like, shit, the people want Ed back, so just throw in Ed back in. Cowboy Bebop was that. And then that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I have cosplayed from this series too. And Trigon. I was Meryl on Trigon, and then I was Milam and reincarnated as a slime. And then yes, Kaiju number 8. And I know that the new season came out, and I need to catch up. And then we got other page. We have One Punch Man. I think I have an obsession with like overpowered characters. Like Overlord and One Punch Man. And I know a new season's coming out of that one as well. So based, to be honest. And yes, Dandadan. Because Dandadan has so many references, and ever since someone said the opening sounded like it had Pikmin in it, it just became my favorite. Oh gosh, yes! One of the greatest openings too. Yeah, the new season of Dan Dan. I won't spoil, I won't spoil. And then we have, of course, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, all the Dragon Balls. All the balls. Yeah, the back to reference, yeah. And then they had another one, this one too. Of course, Dragon Ball Z. Gotta include some old ones like Fruits Baskets there at the bottom as well. That was my obsession manga back in the day. Tell me when you hyperfixate, because you probably have ADHD in school, when you're so fixated reading a manga that you don't hear the teacher calling your name, or they come to your desk and they're like, you're like, what? You don't notice until he finally like pokes the book. I used to spam go through my homework in class so I can sit and read. I think Kamen Rider and Super Sentai is referring to internet. Kamen Rider was big. When I was in Japan, my friend made me go find all the Kamen Rider toys for him. Dragon Balls with magical eggs. It's true, yeah, they're dragons magical eggs. Just like Dan. Magical balls. You still watch Dragon Ball? Yeah! I remember having like recorded on the VHS. And then a little sneak peek in the middle of all that is Shangri-La Frontier. If you like the idea of someone who's only ever played crappy games, crappy retro games, and then plays an A-tier game and enjoys it, that's Shangri-La Frontier. It's like he joins in and he plays on Souls mode. Buy a rider. I did buy a rider belt for him actually. Big old TV, yeah! I broke one time. I was balancing on a ball and I grabbed the TV and it went with me. Thank you, Pumpkin! I was a crazy child. And then, do you see him in the corner? Well, minus all the chats. But do you see his sussiness in the corner? You know who that is? You know who that little shit over there in that corner is? Yeah, TV did go bye-bye. It was big fat tube TV. I destroyed it. I don't remember the belt, because this was back in 2016. So, whatever season at that time was popular then. But do you see him? Do you see the little shit Mineta back there? Yeah, Mineta! From My Hero Academia. I'm so behind on that. But I know how it ends. A spoiler. Just like Jujutsu Kaisen. I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not caught up though. But yeah, you see that little shit Mineta, aka Grape Juice. I cosplayed his superhero form. And let me tell you the stories girls got me to do because I was a woman cosplaying Mineta. Well, I thought someone was just scratching at my window. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I heard noise and I had to go look. I have squirrels, man. Barf buckets. Okay, so I had a Froppy request me. Actually, she didn't even request. She just kind of grabbed my hand. She requested me to act like I was groping her. So I hovered my hand. Nope, that wasn't good enough for her. So she grabbed my hand and pushed it on her titty. And then not only that, I had Velcro styrofoam balls on my head. And I had a spare one for photos that were in what my friends called the diaper. His big bowl of a bottom half or whatever you want to call it, but my friends called it a diaper. And I kept an extra ball in there for photos, so I didn't have to rip off my balls off the top of my head all the time and ruin the Velcro. And anytime I said, hold on, I get an extra one for you, I would pull it out. And they would just be like, oh my god. This is from his hair, you know? Should have been mean on Mayo. So yeah, everyone thought that was hilarious when I would pull out the ball. It was fun. And then I did Gran Torino. Not many people remember the old man. But that one had so many... Oh no. I still have it too. I still have that cosplay. I need to fix the Velcro. But I got so many I love you but I hate you comments as Mineta. It wasn't the best looking cosplay, but it was fun. And then I started getting signatures of all the girls on my what my friends called the diaper. And they loved it. I still haven't found like a con where I can meet the voice actor of Mineta, but I will bring that out of retirement just for her. So I forget when I wrote it to a nice Iowa meme. Yeah. I need Mayo cosplayer now. I'd love to get a cosplay of this and go to a con. Hi! Taking notes, at least you're not a man. Yeah, no. There was, okay, so one thing not to do, guys, is yes, if a character is a perv, don't go to a photo shoot and pull out anal beads. If you don't know, Mineta gets an upgrade, and he's basically balls on a rope. And his balls are purple. And they do go smaller in size at times. And some kid, I swear this was a kid, pulled out anal beads for that. And it made all the girls extremely uncomfortable. Because I've realized My Hero Academy has a lot of teens, a lot of youngins. So, don't do that. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. If you ever go to a con, go to the photo shoots if it's a series you enjoy. It's honestly a blast, minus some weird moments. Allergies. Yeah, some do take it too far. But yeah, if you go to cons, try to hit up the photo shoots. And don't be shy if you like your cosplay was bought. All of mine, I will admit, were bought. Except for Mineta. His was a Zentai suit, and then I made his diaper out of foam. Yeah, the memory blank. Yeah. Yeah, photo shoots are fun. I encourage it. Even if, like, I'm sure there's, like, if you like Hololive, I'm sure there's Hololive photo shoot. Like, just go. You'll find like-minded people, and it'll be a blast. And don't be shy to talk. Just don't stalk the cosplayer. I've had that before. Don't stop the cosplayer. Yeah, I always love seeing cosplays. It's honestly the most fun I've had at cons was the photo shoots and cosplays. A Zentai suit? It's a tight purple suit for Mineta. Yes, and always ask to take pictures. When I was Milim, I did have a bikini bottom. Well, I should more say like a swimsuit bottom. And I did get a guy literally stop and turn to look at my ass. Try not to do that either. Oh, and if we have time, we'll watch the Nintendo Direct. And I know there's a game at the end. I cosplayed also from Fire Emblem. I think was it Awakening? And I was Spirit Lady, redhead, obviously, because I love the redheads. And I missed because it was when it was going, like, Three Houses was already out. And I was like, did I miss the spears at least? And they said no. And they asked for Pegasuses, and I rode out on my spear. Thank you for the sub, thank you for the gifted. Is that it says gifted. If it's gifted, thank you. Thank you for the love on the Twitch. It helps a lot. There's some cosplays I want to do for sure. And I like panty and stocking. And I need to watch the newest season. And I wanted to cosplay from that. I wanted to cosplay the Demon Twin. My favorite is Nisa. But yeah, I didn't put that one on here. I should have. So many enemies out there, and I forget them so easily. But yeah. Oh, and one fun one I did in the past also was Meryl from Trigon, and I had a box of donuts. And I was trying to give them to Vash. And then I was Aerith. I did get stabbed by a Sephiroth. Anyway, mascots! You guys gotta help us name these two. We have, of course, the little Steggy in my hands. And then we got the little Stego, but Stego, he's in my hands. The Trike Buddy and the egg. But yeah, I was like, let's read. No, it was what was it? Let me look real quick. Let me look. I think I have the name, but I want to make sure. Yeah. It was Hanoka. Was the red-headed fiery sister. Be different dinos? They could in the future. Because I do want to make like a little customizable egg with little eyes that you guys can choose and like create. Like my friend, my wee little dino buddy, Ellie, she does something with a stego thing, and I'm gonna do that with eggs. Little hatchlings. Yeah. Yeah, so we got a little trike boy, he always stays in the egg. And then we got the new stego buddy. And his little stripy butt. He's also derpy like me, and his spikes don't go back down his back. Thank you for the follow! Oh yeah! So we gotta name him, and then of course, we got you guys! You guys in the bag! Cheery. Yes. I love those. We'll do like a vote. I'll put one both on YouTube, the Discord. There's exclamation Discord if you want in, and then we'll put one on Twitter. Keiko! My love. We have a few Opokai crew in here. If you didn't know, I'm in a group called Opokai. Juna, Weather Girl Ray was one as well. And then we have Kiko. Then we had Trina earlier as well. All great people. Go check them out. Chrissy? To lead the tricep. I'll have to do like a Google form where you guys can like toss in ideas. And then I'll put those to a vote. I'll have to do separate ones for like the Steggy and the little Trakey. And then of course the eggs are you guys. The little hatchlings. And my ninja hatchlings who are my lurkers. I imagine you guys are just those eggs with little stick arms and legs when you want to run. But now, if you're wondering who helped make all this possible and the credits. So if you did not know, Kikiu or Kikiu was the original artist of my model, my 1.0. You know, I got their permission because they were way too busy when I commissioned for 1.5. So I asked, could I get someone to add? And she said yes. So then Teru was one of the artists who responded to me and worked with me to add the addition. And they did great at matching her style. And for the logo you saw, it is a new logo. And that was by Timoka. They're great, they were fast, and they're wonderful. I highly suggest. All these people I actually highly suggest. Yes. Kiki is the original model mama and still stays full model mama. And then Teru added the teeth, basically the whole new mouth is Teru. He then added the braids. He added the new arm poses, the steggy, the new tail positioning and everything, and then that new badge. And the new blush too. I of course first got model mama Kiki's permission. I didn't want to step on my artist. And I also didn't want to fully do a new 2.0 without like a completely new design. That'll be the next step. in our adventure. Well, first I do want a 3D model. And then maybe in the future, a full like outfit routine. Yes. Always go and get your mama's permission if you want to add to it. And make sure the other artist is also okay. Because I first got Kiki's response for it, and then I went to see if I could find model artists who didn't mind. A lot of people tended to be super busy. There's a lot of new outfit reveals if you haven't noticed popping up. And then my lovely rap sheet is Sherry Khan's. They're great, they're wonderful, and it's really, I love it. And they have two different versions. They have a simpler one for the budget and a little bit more for the other one, but it's not that much. Honestly, like most rap sheets can go up to like 180 to 200, and I think it was like 120, 130, and they were super fast. Yeah, Skelly. You don't know, Skelly's the little frog badge. So far, every model designer has done very well. Yeah, they were great to work with. Teru was wonderful, and Teru actually does another model, like another dinosaur. Jeez. And then the starting screen! Yes, if you didn't notice, we have a new starting screen! And that's by Birdzax. If you're curious, that's their Twitter, and they're on Skep. They did it, like, super fast. And, like, I thought they were gonna post it on Twitter, and I was like, oh, people about to get a little, like, sneak peek. My biggest question, though, is why tats are that size? The tats? You mean the badges? Oh, tatas are that size. These tatas are the original tatas. You want... Is that it? Do you guys want a more petite version of me? Is that what we need to do? Do we need a cute little petite version for cozy times? I'd be up for like a little cute, for like more animu, I guess you could say. Look, the staggy, he hides the tatas. Oh, you want to mention chibi models? You want to mention? We actually have one. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek? You want to see a sneak peek? Yeah, we have a chibi model coming up, and it's not under NDA, so you might see them pop up. So let me see. The chibi model. Can I drag and drop? Nope. Let me find it in OBS. Here it is. Meet. Oh, she's bacon. She's bacon. You're supposed to be little chibi. This face. Ah, face. Who cannot love this cute chibi face? Let me make it small. Why? It's so big. Little biggin. Look at that face. Whoop. There you go. There you go. Let me pull up the artist. I think their name's Vicky. But let me make sure. I don't want to butcher their name. So if you want to find them, they're on VGen. Yeah, it's Suki-chan. T-Z-U-K-I. I didn't think she was gonna get done in time. It was originally scheduled to be done in October. Oh, someone leave it, having a good safe trip. I don't know who it is. But yes, I'm in the process of rigging this little fella. Your breakfast is stolen. But yeah, we'll have chibi version of me very soon. Done and rigged. So when we want really cute moments. It's like spratty. Of course the bag couldn't be done because that's a lot of detail. But yeah. So yeah, chibi model will be rigged soon, hopefully. Oh, and then my stinger. If you didn't notice my little stinger, back! Hi! Annoyingly. We have Jin. They're also on VGen, and they opened up these comms not long before I had this planned, and they were amazing to get it done in time. All these people I actually gave strict lines, and I'm like, can you get this done in time before commissioning? And they all pulled it off. And they are wonderful. You'll see them again pop up in a minute. I'm gonna show you the BRB screen. Because Sticky QWQ did my BRB screen. And here you go. You ready? Poof. Apple. But yeah, Sticky did my BRB screen. I didn't want to say BRB, I wanted to say I'm collecting eggs. Yeah, they were super cute. Since we're going into the background music, which is Yusei, I both gave them certain, like, what's it call it? Inspirations. And Suki did that and added. So we do have a little link who pops up above the message, and we have a Togepi. But yeah, so that is Suki, and our background, not this background music, our starting screen, BRB, and ending music is by the lovely Yusei. They were great and wonderful. I give them inspiration of Zelda, Donkey Kong, and Stardew Valley. So if you're wondering where, like, they took inspiration from to make our background music, that's what it was from. And then my derpy little face. Oh, hold on. That's not my derpy little face. Right there! The rigging was done by me! And that's why I was gone for so long! And, oh yeah, my little... Yeah, so I've been rigging this model for a while. I've had it for a bit. It's just... Wow. It took so long. So I was adding V-Bridger to the mouth. And then... It can be very tedious. Because, like, I was fighting certain aspects of the rig that did not want to work as intended. Such as the missing braid in my hair. Yeah, I rigged this model. It took me a bit. My other model, I just re-rigged the mouth. Yeah, it was a lot of layers. So if you want an idea... oh, that's... I keep moving my... wrong thing. Can you see? Hold on. I gotta move it in, You see these tassels? Each and every single one of them are separate. So then you gotta sit there and make them wiggle. Like, same with, like, the hips and everything. Most of everything is separate. And if your model isn't 100% symmetrical, it's a pain. Why do you think a lot of artists, like, models don't have different colored eyes or non-symmetrical parts? Oh yeah, the tassel. You can see them wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And I can pop up the old one if you want to see, like, any rigging differences. Yeah, we get that rock. Yeah, you want to see the differences, Ray? I can... Hold on. Here, this is what we can do, right? We go smile. We go smile. And we make ourselves... ourselves, right? We repopulate ourselves, right? There's our repopulated. And then and then you're like, okay, now I can bring in the old one. But you can't see this. I have so many random bits. Oh, don't mind my coochie. So if you didn't know the difference, here's model 1 with 1.5. If you're curious on like how the rigging's different and other things. So different things move slightly different. And the tail's different. It has like a little bit more balance for her head movement because I added more body with the head. But she can't really do the hip. No, zoom in. Crouch jump scare. But yeah, so the 1.5, which you see on the right, well, 1.5 on the left, and on the right is the original. You can see like some different more head angles than I was capable of doing probably. But I look more sassy. I gotta say, I look more sassy. Yeah, things bounce more. I have more body. Oh, that the tail could still be removed. I can still turn off the tail like that. So the plug tail is still the same. I could probably turn it off. Yeah, more sass. Like, what? I go to this. Expand. See, I look so smooth. Oh, biggie. And I think what it is like, I made more of a closed eye look. So when I'm just relaxed, I'm like, I see what you're doing. It's like linked to my tail, so don't mind that it's more wiggly. Alright, let me. That's Robert. Remove. And we switch it back. Cut shot. Yeah. Zoom. Oh, too zoom. Yeah, there's like a little bit of difference. Maybe not as much head turn because I'm not super skilled. I have more bounce. 2 mayos at once. Wait till the chibi's done. And then we're gonna add the chibi to the chaos. Oh, the Jurassic. I know the game. The new Jurassic Evolution game looks super cute with the babies. Wrist jump scare. We'll flip. Hold on. I gotta remember. What that one was. It hold stiff. Oh. Whee! I just had to remember. Yeah. I love my past self. That was when I was back on AniLive, which is basically Irium. Do I have another tab? No. Yeah, but here's the love for the logo again. I freaking love this logo. Go back to just chatting. Whee! So you can see that bad boy again. Yeah, now you won't have as much tail action. Because I asked for the tail to be lower. So the just chatting's the same. We didn't change this one because I just like it too much. JP survival, yeah. Oh. There'll be fun stuff hopefully at the end of the month. I'll get to announce again as well. I don't want to say it just in case because I can't. Sneaky. But go eat Ray! Thank you for popping in. Well, the girl Ray is another Opakai crew, like I said earlier. Be sure to check Ray out. Ray's adorable, and they also have a cute kitty. Aw, thank you. I love my fan base. I love my little eggies. You guys are amazing. You are what got us to 1.5. Even if you're like, I can't like help, like money-wise, that's perfectly fine. Tips aren't required. And don't worry, when we get memberships on the tubes, I will have a lower option. We're not gonna be like the other app that keeps increasing. But no, lurking and coming to the streams, or even just like commenting, even if it's just Twitter commenting, helps a ton. You don't know how much lurkers and stuff help. Even if YouTube and Twitch both want to change how lurkers work. I make all you guys blush. You guys are amazing. No, y'all are breathtaking. Guess them up. Well, the purple app doesn't like it if you say you're multi-streaming and where you're multi-streaming, because it's like, don't pull people from the other app. Wait, did you just... You did too? I had a hype train going, now you resubbed. Freaking, I didn't hear the bloop. Was I spinning for that? Mayo's with it. Oh, you guys are amazing. Yeah, the purple can be a butt. And Twitter in itself can be a butt. I wonder how many times I'm accidentally gonna stick up. But yeah, give all the people that helped me work on this love if you see them. What is a butt? Twitter can be a butt because it shadow bans you, and then YouTube you're like trying to post shorts to get more discoverability, and then it's like, hello, no views for you. We also have a TikTok if you didn't know. I'm sadly not as active over there, but I'm trying to post. I'm trying to actually sit down and like do short edit. Jimmy, do short edit so I can throw you money. If you don't know Jimmy was the one who helped me with my OG debut. They made my trailer video and my lore video. If you don't know, the lore video is on the tube. Oh, it's about that. Also, I really do want to do more ASMR content. I don't know if I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it every other week. But mine will mostly be cozy. Maybe I want to do a cringy, scary one for Halloween. I want to. Did that work for the grunge sound? Did that go through? Jimmy is legend. He did it like in a week, I think. Or was it 2? I would have gotten you for this last one, but I knew you were busy. Yeah, so most of those little drawings in my lore video is me. As Will Evolution 3, the Megalodon is coming back. Maybe we need to like step back in the Jurassic Evolution before the new one. I don't even remember. That went through good. I could do the grudge noise. Yeah, the death croak. We need to have a spooky ASMR, or like I'm crawling on the floor making that noise. I used to work at... Oh, another fun story. I used to work at a haunted house. And I had to play as a doll. And then one time I had to like crawl out of a window. Well, it was a mirror. But I'd had to crawl out of it, and it reminded me of crawling out of the TV. Like the ring. Where's on Google? Oh yeah, I was on Google. God, we're making weird noises again. The ASMR. Grandma Dinosaur in corner. Not sure if haunted. Must exercise ASMR. Is that what we gotta do for Halloween? Unless you want the shit. No, it's so funny. You have to be careful if you work at a haunted house. Haunted houses won't be as scary anymore, but like you have no idea how many people are seconds from hitting you in the face. And hi, Amy! You full-size Annabelle? Basically, I was sitting with a bunch of stuffed animals, and we joked that you had to go through Narnia, because it was like a closet. Because you're essentially walking through a dreamland. And at the end of Narnia was the dolls and me. And then later on, you got to me in the mirror before the clown segment. Or was it after the clown segment? I love haunted houses. I'm not great with scary movies, but I like haunted houses. And a scare actor by accident. You'd be surprised, yeah, it happens. We had a counter for how many people peed their pants. We had to add a counter for how many people shat their pants. And I think we had to have a counter of how many times we almost got punched in the face. I think one person actually did one time get punched. Yeah, I love walking to haunted house. My school runs a haunted house in the basement Ooh, a basement? That sounds fun. Schools are so creepy at night. That actually works. Okay, look, we might have a Phasmo collab coming up. And I will tell you guys this. You will not probably see the model. And you want to know why? Because I told them I wanted to attempt to twerk for them in Phasmo VR. I was like, what? You guys are playing? Phasmo? Let me twerk in VR. In my high school, the basement was so big. I don't even know if my high school had a basement. I don't know if it was that big. And without lights, ooh. You ever just go to a high school at night? It is creepy. Or if you work at a haunt and they just have fun with the candlelight. So we played zombies in our haunted house in off season. And basically you would go in with maybe not even flashlights. They were like those fake candles. And you have Nerf guns. But you had like a bandana on your arm. So if the zombies got to you and pulled off the bandana, you then became a zombie. Timmy, oh, you leaving? Bye, Timmy, thank you for stopping by. Timmy's wonderful. Make him do more edits and then make him take commissions for you guys. Your Phasmo does have the ability to hold more items. Yeah, it is nice. You used to be able to ostrich. Before they updated it, you can like face plant on the floor and the ghosts couldn't get you. So I was the perfect dummy to take ghost photos. It is scarier in VR though, I will say. It's boring, yeah, mine was pretty boring too. Or super goofy poses you can do, yeah. So you'll see that. I like want to stream it, but I don't think I'm gonna have it to where you can actually see my body. So you have to dual watch one of the other girls and see me just start trying to twerk. I will twerk to get the ghost to come out. And I will also panic when I can't let go of the flashlight. VR games are fun, I will say. If I get a 3D model, I will step into VR chat again. I wouldn't mind getting another one, even if it's like a Vroid model. I have some artists in mind. They're never open. And I'm also broke after this. So maybe we'll do like a Throne Dono thing again. Because the Throne Dono helped me get to this point. Although some of it was out of pocket, so thank you, Damon, from earlier. You helped me recoup some of that. I also do want to do a cover, but those are also pricey, and I have to actually learn the songs. I have derby, like, almost ADHD memory. I'll be like, I know this song. Like, I'll be listening to Linkin Park, and I'm like, yeah. And then when I try to sing it, I'm like, what's the lyrics again? Oh yeah, if you want, like, one of my OGs fans is Linkin Park. Yeah, it's like, you can sing it any other time, but then it just... Hi, Jara, welcome back. Did you have a good noms? You went to eat, right? Also, we'll have like another 2.0 run through. It's like Debut 2.0 basically, probably Monday or Tuesday. And maybe, I don't know if we have time today to sit through an hour-long Nintendo Direct, but who has watched the Nintendo Direct? I'm excited for the game. Scandal by Queen. Really? I don't think I listened to that one. I know the new Gumi version of Vocaloid came out. She sounds amazing. Gumi is one of my favorite Vocaloids. Lyrics are repeating. It's like I want to do Circles by Gumi. Cause it's semi-repetitive. Pika Park was so good. Yeah, I know. I need to listen to more with the new singer. Cause it's gonna be a different vibe. Because obviously, woman. But she sang great. Her first live, obviously, she was super nervous. Giving up Linkin Park is easy one, trust me, for sure, yeah. You know, I want to do a meme one. And I want it to be... Hold on, let me make sure I can actually remember what the name is called. Was it, what is it called? What is the song called? No, that's not it. I know the lyrics, but I don't remember. Okay, if anyone knows Sugar Pine 7, they're not around as much. They're not around anymore, right? But they used to do... Oh god, you're gonna hear that. You're gonna hear... You're gonna hear... They sing songs, like meme songs. Where is it? I don't know the name of it. It just pops up, and I am horrible. But if you know them, and I start telling you the song, you'll instantly know which one I'm talking about. Allied Scandal isn't easy. Let's repeat to model and just be silly with it. I thought about getting like a full dino model. That would be cute. That's part of the set is with those verse. So sad in the world, I might say but no. The song Pine 7 is like one of the lyrics is I don't remember ordering a man to fuck my wife. And I thought about singing that as a meme one day. If you know the song, you know. If you don't, look up Pine 7's music. You'll find. They're a group that's not active anymore. I don't. Oh, speaking of old groups that have returned, my brain is blanking, so let me go to a friend message. Oh, there it is. Yeah, how did I forget that name? Alright. Who knows Marble Hornet? Who knows Marble Hornet? Marble Hornet. AKA the people who first made videos of the Slendy Man. They made a series that was like found footage with the Slender Man. Common friend lifeline. I did. Because we all watched Marble Hornets when it first came out on old YouTube. When was the last, like, when was Marble Hornets first? I'm gonna hear it again. Really? 11, 12 years, 14 years ago? 16 years ago? 16 years ago. Look, I like found footage, and a friend of mine got me into them way back when. And they have returned. With Rosewood. Yeah. Yeah, it was a psychological horror on Slender Man. And it was about a group, and they found their footage, and then they start getting affected by Slendy. Because if you know Slendy Man, his whole thing is like the more you like show him, I think the more powerful I think he gets. So they continued after what? The last video before that was 11 years ago. So they returned, making it like it's a ghost episode, like a ghost hunting episode. And then things go wrong. Yeah. And then they have once again returned. It's slow first episode, but it's all about paying attention to certain things that change. AKA the operator? I don't know, it's just called Entry. Their YouTube name is Marble Hornet. They had a little drama back in the day, but I think it seemed to have repaired because the two who have returned are like the two that had the drama. You know, like any old VTubing wasn't a thing back then, but old YouTubers before the adpocalypse, like can't think of names. My brain is just fried after prepping all this. Rooster Teeth. Like Rooster Teeth, adpocalypse hit them hard. And a few other groups hit them hard. Enderman's gay brother is named Gay Enderman. Oh my god. No, I'm sure there's a game that's back with that too. And then there's cause it's like an SCP. I also like SCP things. I find SCP pretty funny. Like fun. I never played like it's like the Escape the Backroom kind of deal. Wow, if you like psychological horror, you like the Slenderman stuff, or like SCP kind of style things, you'll probably like Marble Hornet. It's a high! Catching the end of the 1.5. Never played it, yeah. Because I know a lot of people like the SCP stuff. I do still like it, but a long time ago, yeah. And then, yeah. And then, this morning while working, before all this due, and probably why I slacked at actually making sure everything worked, was I was watching the Nintendo Direct. You know what's coming back? If you're old gang, you know what's coming back? The Virtual Boy. They're making the Virtual Boy. That was a flop for the Switch. And the Slenderman basically uses cameras to stalk. Yeah, so you look for any distortions in the camera. When people cough, the sign he's near. And I like how they upgraded the distortions for modern day filming. Yeah, the virtual comeback. Did you see how big it looked? And they made the carved board cheap version. So if you're too poor to buy it and barely play it because there's only like 10 games, you can get the derpy carved board Virtual Boy. Yeah, it looked so funny when I saw it in the background. I was like, wait, is that a little carved board? We didn't get Animal Crossing though. But we got Pokemon Animal Crossing meets Viva Pinata. Don't get the Viva Pinata, get too many migraine. Well, if you saw the clip of him like holding the controller around the Virtual Boy, I'm like, what is... You have to be like on the floor over your table, leaning forward, and your hands around the Virtual Boy to be comfortable. I love Viva Pinata. But yeah, there's what, Pokopia? Basically, Pokemon Topia. It's, you're a Ditto that turns into a funky child. And you collect Pokemon, like in Viva Pinata. Sadly, you cannot beat the Pokemon into candy. But it's like Animal Crossing, because you make them little houses. Yeah, it was the original VR. You can be like 130 music. Yeah, you gotta be super short to handle the thing, even on a tripod. Yeah, it's like Pokopia. Poco Pia? Poco Pia, right? Yeah, Pokemon Poco Pia. Here, do you guys want us? I can probably show some. Let me actually open it. Go to Nintendo site. Have them. What was it? Let's see. Where's Pokopia? There's Pokopia. Just want to see Pokopia if you have it. You gotta go over there. Let me see. Get away! Oh, I've been cut in half. That's YouTube chat. Where am I at? There I am. Let me add. Do I have? Oh, I was clearing so many stuff. Can I change this? Yep. Can I change game capture? Yep. I gotta make a window. Window cap. Window cap. You want? Hold on. Let me make sure I have that one closed. Pause that. Make sure I turn on the right. Why are you showing me two? I don't know which you are doing. That's window cabinet. Okay. No, we do. That right. Doing things last. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Now I gotta move it because it's hiding everything. Move it and then it lost. Oh, it didn't even move. I love it. That one? Yeah, there we go. Is it? Oh, it is. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? There we go. This is Poco Pia. If you haven't seen it. Good night, whoever's leaving. Baby, night night. Like, look at this dirt. Who doesn't love Ditto for one? Time to switch to a switch up. Look at this derpy Ditto with his wiggly arm.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human.
Ah.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's
Bulbasaur,
a grass-type Pokemon.
Yeah. Those grass and stuff, man. Grass and stuff.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Yeah, use transform on trainer.
Learning this move,
possibly dead trainer. We don't know what happened to the main trainer.
Water gun will keep it all healthy.
We
As
just
nature
puke out water.
flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
So this is where the Viva Pinata part comes in. Yeah, he's in the cave. There's a skeleton right there. Or he's gonna come back as a ghost. Ghost Pokemon.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Yeah, Animal Crossing part here.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Supposed to look like he saw a ghost.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
See, Animal Crossing.
There's so much to do here.
It's cute coziness. If you like Animal Crossing, and if you even played Viva Pinata, you'll probably like this.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace
And you can customize. See, there's a little
And
boy.
you'll have a wonderful
You got dark
space
hair, pink
before you
hair,
know it.
purple hair. It looks super cute. And then you can make it look like the actual path. You get a Snorlax there.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like you have that. And they did you guys see the new ZA? Yeah, Ludicolo. Yeah, it's Animal Crossing basically. And then it's got the Viva Pinata where you attract Pokemon. Because like in Viva Pinata, depending on how you put your world, if you put more grass, you get more like caterpillars and bugs. And flowers would attract butterflies. And then they would attract things that want to eat them. Oh yeah, let me show you the virtual boy. The thing no one asked for.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Like, look at this.
Virtual Boy.
Look at this hunk
You'll
of
be able
thing.
to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while
Like,
playing
look at
Nintendo Switch
how?
2 and Nintendo
Do you think
Switch.
if I got it, I could somehow stream
In order
it?
to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
How would you plug it in?
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy
Get
hardware
blind together?
by
Let's
inserting a
go.
console to play.
Yeah, you just pop the bad boy in.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Want to get closer to your game screen? Here you go. You're right up on that bad boy. All in red light.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games
14.
shown here are planned to be released over
You'll only
time.
have 14 because there
Virtual
was
Boy
not many
Nintendo
games.
Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
They,
The dedicated
Yeah.
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will
I don't
be
think-
available in the future.
I don't think we know how much it is yet. Where's
Cardboard
yeah?
model.
See, look at the cardboard. If you're too poor, you can get the cardboard. Yes, more like I don't know. I think it'll mainly be red. I don't think it had. I say 150. Yeah, people are saying it's gonna be 100. And then I love it. Look, the cardboard sits in your hand. So does that mean you're gonna be sitting there holding the fucking switch to your face? You better be propped up on a desk looking downward, and your neck's gonna hurt. Yeah, can you imagine playing it like that? Your hands are gonna be at your ears. I don't need it. I have friends who want to get this big thing just for their show. But I think it's hilarious. They're like, just guess you're too poor. We got you cardboard. Here, and then if anyone has not seen the ZA for Pokemon, the new Pokemon Legends, I'll show you because there's new evolution. Like, you want to buy a $20 cardboard box? What happens if you spill something on it? You're just that was corded. So, before in the direct, he's leaning over it and he just has a pro controller. Poor should he use your cardboard, boy? you fucking poor? Don't worry, we got you cardboard. That's what you love, right? Cardboard. That's gonna be pricey. And here's Legend ZA. There's not much more they can throw at you other than more megas right now. And I don't care what anyone says. I love what's his face? The Grass Boy. James's original one. Looks like he's getting choked. Left. Oh, I love Manitrick too. I love a lot of electric types. Look, you see the starters? You see them? I wanna battle you guys. We'll have to battle. Look, he's like, I see that mega stone. And here's new megas. Look at them. I actually like his their megas. I didn't originally like the grass or fire starter. I'm sorry. I'm Frog Boy Ninja all the way. But there it is. Him. Middle boy. That derpy fat boy. I love. It looks fun. I'm looking forward to it. I want this game. Yeah, Mega Delphox does look good. Yes, and if you didn't get spoiled, they've already announced the DLC. But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it like buy, like they did with the others. Buy this and it comes with, buy this pack and it comes with the DLC. That's probably what they're gonna do. So this is the DLC, aka comes with. Oh, fatty man, he is, and he's also choking himself. Yes, this ZA is coming out on the Switch. And there's a Switch 2 version. And this is the DLC. When it's not out yet. Because that's this Pokemon. Balls! More balls. Look at them. Look at these derpy boys. It's Patty and the speediest stuff. Yeah, Victory Bell, yeah. Called Mega Dimensions. Yes, that is ZA's DLC announced. And it goes Raichu, who has 2 Pikachu tails. And then a Raichu that looks more like Pikachu with a long Raichu tail. I don't know if you want to call those tail ears or wings. Oh yeah, and Hoopa. People are thinking Hoopa's gonna get a Mega because but I like the fact that this one you can move and dodge in real life battle, so that'll be fun. And I want to like play with you guys because it's coming out 1 and 2. I'm getting the Switch 2 one just because I now have the Switch 2, so I might as well pay an extra, but do what you gotta do. And I don't know if I'll get this DLC. I mean, you'll get Hollow X and Hollow Y clothes, and there better be good customization. I'm sick of Pokemon games with bad customization. And let's see. So there was that. That was mainly the Pokemon stuff. There is a new DLC for Donkey Kong. I still gotta finish that game. There was a Fire Emblem. And I gotta say, Fire Emblem, you're kind of doing good with diversity. Yeah, earwax, there we go. The earwax. This is the new Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. I didn't finish the 3 houses, though. And now I think I got to.
Bold warriors.
Yes, it is in the 3 houses universe.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
Like, look at the character design.
I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Yeah, I want the customization like X-Planet did. Like, it looks like they have some good design, like, customizable. Now, I don't know if these are your main characters, but it seems like it. But I like how he's kind of tan.
What I seek is a great strength.
Oh, is it?
An unyielding strength for any foe.
I love that.
Sheer strength to uphold the faith.
It's so many characters in 3 houses.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength in
Kamen
the
Rider,
fourth
yeah.
blade.
Twinkle Link.
It is imperative that I face it
Yeah, more European fantasy, yeah. And I like the diversity.
with this blade.
Like, he's a pale dude. He looks like a vampire. And then you have, like,
So much that simply killing him
some people of color. They look more tan than anything. But I love how they're doing it. Yeah, brown baddie alert. Exactly. And I think the queen is also... Like, look! Yeah, he looks so pale compared to everyone.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
That's Alucard.
To accept defeat. Not now.
Yeah, the relic weapon? Oh, I don't remember all the relics.
Stand upon the final stage. I shall grant
Look, she's so pretty.
desire. So say I.
She looks so badass.
That I vow to you.
She can kick me in the ass. She's called Fortune's Wheel.
The years were long.
Look, look, look who it is. I wanted a cosplayer, and now look. Now she's an adult baddie. Like, look at her. Look at her. Yeah, right? Anyone who knows her, you're like, oh, wait a minute. And now she's older. She's not your little petite lady there, no. I liked her hair and her design before, but I don't mind this one either. And that cut dress, like, hello. Yeah, so like this puts you in what universe she's like it's in, especially with the relic. So I'm like, where is this? I don't remember Three Houses too much, but I can't recall where exactly this might be. But when everyone saw this and you know Fire Emblem, you're like, wait a minute. Save up my time at Hello Lives AFO and my cosplay in your Discord server. Yeah, go ahead. Put it in there. I'll check it out after this. But yeah, so there's that. And then what else was the new Yoshi. We gotta watch the new Yoshi. And Tomodachi trailer. But I'm so excited for Fire Emblem. We didn't get a new Link, like new Zelda, but I'll take a new Fire Emblem. Your houses did dive into a massive new storyline. Yeah.
Where Yoshi and his friends live. A talking book.
I'll have to replay, yeah,
Mr.
too.
E suddenly
Well, look.
falls from the sky.
I think this is only Switch 2
Looks
though.
like the book has information within its pages
It's
about
back
unusual
there,
creatures.
thank you.
But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi
9
jumps in
months
to help
now.
investigate.
9 months detective.
First,
Oh, we're almost
let's
at a
study this
year.
flower-like creature.
Well, look how
We
cute
found it
this
right
is.
away. It tastes kind of sweet.
Yeah, I want to get Air Riders.
You can carry this.
I don't
creature
know
on
if
your
I'll
back.
buy
Touch flower buds
the one
with
that
it,
got revamped.
and they'll bloom.
That's a lot of money. Yeah, they do. I love it.
As you wander through the
Look,
book,
you
you'll
get
make all
30.
sorts of discoveries
You can
about the
bloom
creatures
things.
you find.
It just looks too cute.
And those discoveries will be written down.
Ah!
Hey, we found some dandelions.
Look at their happy little faces, and then
Touch
look at them
they'll
worry.
scatter in the air.
And then
Oh
they
no,
spread.
That creature is stuck.
Now he looks like he hates
It
fly.
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Like, look, that's so
Thanks to
cute.
them, we were able to break the rock.
You could fish.
Looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within
And I
the
love the like clay animation look it's got still.
book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
Big boy. Look at his belly button. Looks like a big butt.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
It's
next
so
spring.
cute. It's so cute. And then this other game that needs to come out now because it is my life. I played this on the DS. I need this in my life.
Here on this small
I will put you
island
guys in
floating
this
the
game.
sea, are me characters, each living their own.
I will put your
carefree
OCs
lives.
in here.
When is the game coming out?
I love that.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Alex lands and wow. Yeah.
You're in
Like,
charge of this island.
look!
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living
I'm
here.
so excited for this game.
Base them on a friend, a family
And
member,
all that customization.
or even yourself.
I'm gonna put your guys' OCs
You've
in.
chosen their personality and voice.
My name is Anne.
Your me is
I'm gonna like
good
take
to go.
pictures of each
Can't wait to
setting
start living
and tell
here.
you and ask you which
The
ones
me
like
characters you create will enjoy their island
hit.
life however they see fit.
In 10 years.
Wonder what's up.
I played this game so much on the DS.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Like, yeah, you can give me like time stuff like Animal Crossing, but this is
Looks like
the
that
true
hit the
one.
spot.
I will always come back.
This me
Yeah.
looks bored all by their lonesome.
And this is so fun to do now.
Someone
Right
needs a
here.
pick-me-up.
You can actually encourage them to interact with each other.
Even sharper with a Granby. Oh, blap.
I love
They
this.
really hit it off. All
Because
thanks to this
before,
meetup.
you just had to hope they would run into each other.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the
It
island.
looks so
Stay tuned for
cute
more information
and
in the
silly.
future.
I need it. Never bought me an Animal Crossing, yeah. Curse me's. Those were fun to add, though.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Me news is still a
Just
thing.
in, following previous
We have to
reports
talk to
of
each
the
other, yeah.
2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Yeah, we have
More
to
on
wait
this story as
till
it develops.
spring. But like, I want to add you guys and see what happens. So it was funny because I added on mine. I added like my local friends and some of my online buddies way back when, and my me decided to go confess to my friend's me. And you know what happened? His girlfriend's me literally interrupts my me's confession. And they start dating in the game. And I thought it was hilarious. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I'm like, wow, my me just got cucked. And like they were so depressed after. I was like, oops. Then I think Waluigi dated something. I started adding Nintendo characters. Hi, welcome back. Real Josie. Yeah. It was so funny. I didn't know that was like an interaction that could happen. So when it did, I was just like, what? Yeah, and there was like, what was others? If you like, the new Resident Evil's coming. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is coming to the Switch too. They're adding mouse controls, Stardew Valley. And Hades 2 is coming out. Oh, so I gotta rewatch this. So I have Dink. We played Dinkum before, right? Drama and Milan. It is. But so Dinkum here. This is all PC gameplay. This is not what it looks like on the Switch. There is a demo you can play on the Switch right now. And it's more washed out than this. It is. But no, it's not gonna look good on the Switch. It doesn't look like this on the Switch. Because this is the same trailer as before. Yeah, So, I have someone I watched for a long time. He was Cozy. And he posted a photo of what it looked like. Yeah, it's basically Minecraft meets Animal Crossing. But it's Australia. And he took a picture of it, and like, here is the trailer, and here is the game. So, if you want, try the demo first to see. Or just wait for a Switch 2 if you have a Switch 2 edition. Yeah, it's Minecraft Australia, basically. And you get to, like, put where the main town shops go. customize your town. Kind of like Animal. But yeah, it's set in Australia. But I have it on the PC, and eventually they're adding cloud save. So you like if you have Fantasy Life on the PC, you can also play it on your Switch, same save. But yeah, looks down. I did play it a little bit on here. Also, who likes Mario and who likes tennis? Who likes tennis? That spider have a mana bar. I think he had a bar of some sort.
Mario Tennis Fever.
They made a new Mario Tennis. You guys want to play Mario Tennis one time? I used to play tennis, like the first tennis one, I think.
With new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Racket.
Fever Racket.
Keep a rally going to build
We need
up your
Olympic
fever
Games.
gauge.
I want to get Sonic Racing.
Fever
Who else is gonna get Sonic Racing?
Freeze the court with the
I will
ice
play
racket.
with you guys on some Sonic Racing
Summon
on
mushrooms
Steam.
that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30
Like,
fever rackets.
this
each
is gonna
with
be
their own
amusing.
abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history.
Do they have the
plan your
little
own
ninja
strategy.
dude though? I need the little ninja dude because he
Let's
has
see the game modes being
has
served up.
button nipples.
A talking flower provides
Yeah, I have
commentary
the
and
Sonic
tournament
Racing, but they're
mode.
making a new one.
Aim
and I wanna
for the
get it.
top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
But this is amusing. I will probably play maybe some Sonic Tennis. I mean, not Sonic Tennis, Mario Tennis.
Even some will
Ah,
experience wonder effects.
it does, and I
In
like the
online
characters they've
modes,
added.
Choose between casual play with customizable rules in online room.
I'm just watching
or
him playing
go for
Smash.
glory in ranked matches.
Yeah.
You can even gently swing
It's
your
new.
Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket.
You
for
see,
a
they're
more
bringing
authentic
back
experience
Galaxy.
in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Baby
kicking
tennis.
off a series of unexpected events in the game's
Baby
adventure
tennis.
mode. With their tennis skills gone,
And
the
frisbee.
babies will need to learn how to play
Tutorial mode.
and defeat the monsters to return to
All
normal.
right, true.
Mario Tennis Fever.
So many fights they're
launches
gonna
on
have.
Nintendo Switch 2, February.
February. But there's a new Mario movie coming out based on Galaxy. So therefore, even if you have Mario All-Stars 3D, which that game's so pricey to get, they're making Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 HD edition, Switch 2. Rex is like, he looks like a little dino. He looks like a little short dino. And Mario. He's in Mario Party. But so they're bringing back Galaxy and Galaxy 2 in a bundle, which I've already heard it's $70 or like 30 or 40 bucks a pop. Yeah, Chris Pratt. It is. It does have Chris Pratt again. It has all the voice actors from before. You know what they are, yeah. And let's see, yeah. So Mario Wonder is getting an upgrade. Got Soul Lancer, Mortal Kombat Legacy. Of course, you got Final Fantasy, Fatal Frame, a new Suika. So maybe you'll see all the streamers playing Suika again. And of course, I will play this because I want to play it, and we'll probably definitely play this on stream. I need to get 2 again. We need to get Stories 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Maybe I'll play it on stream again.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster.
Like, thank goodness we're not kids anymore in this game.
Ancient custom dictates.
Yeah, it was a normal direct.
May live. much to learn.
But I'm for sure getting this.
Both as royalty and as a rider.
Look at my cat
Do what
and
you
his
can
little
to
bald head.
In the service of your development, I will go to the end of the world and beyond.
We don't got a high-pitched cat, male cat no more. We got a high-pitched female cat now.
Protector of monsters.
Whee!
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries.
Look at that, you just switched.
Those are so cool.
Like, look at cute they are in their shell shading. If you never played Stories,
Needed to know what
Stories is your turn-based capture Pokemon-like monster hunt. Or I should say, like, Dragon Quest one. His child to solve dangerous problems. Yep. Wiggle. Yeah. So we got like more, and it comes out March. Everything's coming out next year, but I'm thinking of getting like Stories 2, and maybe playing it on piano. Or I just clip the squirrel. Yeah, they do just fly into each other. But like, can you see right where they clip? See? Yeah, it clipped right there. Second before, look at that clipping. Yeah, if you ask me to either suggest Stories 1 or 2 to someone, I would probably say 2. But cause like I think there's more to it. It's obviously got more quality of life. Yeah, see what the cost is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too, cause you're actually looking like an adult, and all the other ones were a child. So let's see what else. There's a revamp of Dragon Quest. There was the Danganronpa 2 remake. They're doing the usual remakes in the mix, you know. Immediately pop back to DS. Switch that over. But yeah. So we'll see what happens. The Rathalos keys. But yeah. So maybe I'll get the Switch on Switch too. Maybe I'll get Stories. I think it's only like 20 or 30 bucks. Or unless just wait for it to be obviously on Steam. But yeah, so a lot of the games are happening next year. Not too much this year. But they did show more like Metroid. But it showed like the bikes and stuff. But yeah, and then the Donkey Kong, you're back on the island. You go back to Donkey Kong's island. Then they have like a roguelike portion. So that was interesting. I need to actually go back and finish Donkey Kong. I very much got distracted. Yeah. I got the. If you haven't watched the Nintendo Direct, go look for the Metroid one. It's Metroid 4. They're bringing like it to the same with like Wonder. But it looks good, like the bike and everything. I'm curious how all the game's gonna be with mouse control. Yeah, Metroid 4. I need me. Go check it out. It looks good. I haven't played a Metroid in some time. I think I haven't played one until like GameCube. They don't show Ridley though. I don't think he's on it. Let's be a high. You haven't played one in your life. I just want to know how it's gonna feel on mouse controls. I'm like, I understand like having a mouse for like shooters and stuff, but how's it gonna be on the Switch? Yeah, we upgraded. we added new parts. So, like, we have a new mouth, we have new rigging, we got some braid action going on, we got new badges. Hold her tail. We got snuggle her tail, and we got Buddy here. And I made the music pop off. I like how I could hold him and this, but then I got multiple arm action. Yeah, we got this little buddy. And eventually I want to make him have a little mouth movement and connect him maybe with some yes. We'll see if I can make that happen. I'm gonna research that more. Yeah, with my 4 arms. Because I didn't add anything to like combat if I have one on compared to the other. So actually I think there's some shading in my arm, but that's fine. Yeah, because we got this little guy, there's some clipping action, and then yeah, we can cuddle our tail. It's a slightly different arm. Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, the tail, yo. Look at that. 4 arm action. 4 arm action. You want a Mayo with just 2 arms? No, you get 4. Yeah, I only turn off the redeem because I didn't have time to set it up, and I didn't want to be too distracted during the slides. Yeah, he go peekaboo. He hide. He hide. With my multiple arms. Hi, Cleric! It was going good. Got through everything. Just showing off little buddy again. He gotta get a name. Thank you, Saint. Thank you for everyone who's popping in. Also, if you don't know, I dual stream. You'll see one half of the chat moving and the other half. Yeah. So the redeem should be back next stream. I didn't post the schedule for next week just yet because I need to confirm if we're doing the Phasmo collab on Wednesday. Because if so, I have to set up the PNG because I might be in VR. So that'll be a little harder to do. Because you'll see me like curling up on the floor and maybe attempting silly twerk at the ghost. Just love the little braid. Yeah! I wanted something to like, I guess to hold it. I have another braid. I don't know what happened to it. I have to go check. It might have actually gotten turned off. But it's supposed to go on my front of my fringe. Or my bangs. Yes! See, you can't, you know, so if you want to see the little egg guys, and then blinking. You guys are that little hatchling. You're the, oops, wrong button. You guys are the ones in the egg, in the bag. Some people have claimed there are some of the eggs behind me. So if you don't like, here you go. Here you want the full view. Basically, our tail has shifted lower because it used to get in the way of us gaming, and I had to turn it off. Yeah, tummy action. So the tail, I had to reposition my tail. But yeah, we can also belly jump scare. Thank you. It took me forever to rig. I'm gonna update my info to include my artists in my my Twitter and other aspects. Yeah, you gotta have that tummy. I had I thought I had a toggle for my bag, but it doesn't want to work. Go figure. Go figure it, Briggs. Yeah, you gotta have that Monster Hunter vibe and that Unga Bunga, as people would say. Yeah, basically the additions to the hair are the braids. And then we have ear movement with expressions now. It's a little wiggly. That tummy for free. You're the first one that says tummy for free and not feet for free. We always have our toes out and tummy out. The best fits, right? People like tummy, apparently. Tatas are no longer the favorite. It's feet and tummy. But yeah. Toes? Yeah, we got toesies. Our dogs are always out. You gotta lift them up, you know, Sean. Tummy and toes. Because we're gonna miss it now. Yeah, we'll have like a little 2.0 maybe on Monday. I'm a little busy with family this weekend, and that's why it's on Friday and not Saturday. Come to me. Yes. Little. Y'all are down horrendous. You'd expect like comments about going but no, it's Tommy that's always been. Oh yeah, I mean the crotch jump scare happened earlier, and when I zoom in, it zooms to the middle, which is the tatas all the time. I mean, one time when I was streaming on Shorts, someone just noticed the jiggle physics. So I'm new here. Question: favorite dinosaur game? I like the simulation ones, but I gotta say, the game I played the longest was the Isle. It was one of my favorites at the time. I lived and breathed the Isle. But of course, I haven't touched that game in a hot minute. And I know Path of Titans is like the new Isle currently. Do we have to go on one of those again? Do I have to like stream one of those games with you guys and you can come find me? I tried so hard with that game, I kept dying. Yeah, so I actually ran a semi-realism server. So yeah, and it was before they did their big map in their upgrades. I don't think they'll ever get people in. They're supposed to get like tribals and stuff. Thank you for the sub over on the tubes. When's the next oh, you want more hollow cure? We can do another hollow cure. Geek. I loved being the little taco in the Isle. If you know which one that is, it's little Fustat. Like, I can't even say. I just know his name's Taco. Oh, Ark. Ah, man. Okay. If one day we get big enough that I can run a server, I will run an Ark server with you guys. I have the new one too. The revamped, I should say, because who knows when Ark 2 is coming out. It keeps getting delayed. I can try to do an Ark server again. I did in the past, but it wasn't very big, like, people-wise. Because it can be expensive to run. Never play Ark. It's fun if you like survival games, because you can tame dinosaurs. Only if you have 3, so yeah, I have to increase. I would definitely increase stats. I have found memories of Ark. Yeah, I loved Ark. I didn't have as much time to keep up with people, but I also did. You guys watch any Ark streamers? Because I was in the Axeman's tribal server once. Give us. I know. Like, have they even talked about Arc 2 lately? I don't think they have. They just been like, here's a new DLC map. Finally, for like revamp Arc. Yeah, there was the Stita Taco or whatever. Yeah, I loved him. Long time ago, there was like a ton of Arc. Yeah, back when it was like really popular, but then people just kind of like ran its course. So then they did mods. I don't think we're getting anything soon. Yeah, no Van Diesel Arc. Yeah, fuck. You miss most. Don't worry, I'll do like a 2.0. We'll run through it and chat again. Maybe Monday. Yeah, it's a remastered Arc. That's 10 times more intense on your graphics. That's all it is, and I think people still went back to OG Arc because it was still buggy. It was still so buggy. And you needed like a 3060 Super and above to run it. Cause did I try to stream it back in the day? On this, I can't remember. I tried to stream it, and my poor PC couldn't handle the graphics. So, luckily, I got like a new graphics card, and I was able to play. I was trying to play that bad boy on, what was it? They originally had a 1070. And now I have a 3070. Yeah, it has better mods too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the primal ones. Or all the, like, ones that added insane creatures. Yeah, I hated not having a flying dino. I was scared for, like, the ones that had, like, insane dinos. Yay, I think this bad boy is 2 years old now? At 3070? It's been doing good. Let the dino play down. Hey, I'll try Path of Titans again. Or like, I don't know, maybe I have Beast of Humyrta. I still get messages. Because I have some, what's it called? Glimmers? I have shiny dino. I can glow. So I do get messages sometimes. Can you come to my server and breed? So we can be glowy. Oh, Primal Rage, yeah. Oh, that one was hard and scary at times. I'd have to re-download that bad boy, and that boy's big. I don't have Arc downloaded anymore. I need it in the space. But I probably could like collab with some Dino VTubers because I know a few play Path. At the Titan. I never did multiplayer. Yeah. That have such huge heads. Dude, I have so much. I think I like some of the, was it Primal one that had like some of the flying horses that were kind of pretty OP. Joanne, hi! How you doing, Joanne? Yeah, it's like playing RL Craft in Minecraft. Primal Rage in Arc. It's going great. We had a wonderful like slideshow presentation and showing off the new upgrade. I don't know if that was I just remember it was a dark black horse, and he was powerful. Thank you. I especially like the mouth, and I made myself look so sassy. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with the rigging. I think if I made my eyes more like open, like this, but I guess when I'm tired, I start looking like this, and I just look, I look so sass. I remember, I loved MMOs back in the day. I loved Terra Online. the actiony ones. I played some others. You want to know the OG free MMO? I did play WoW at the start, but I didn't stay in it long. Parents wouldn't keep paying. If you want to know the OG free MMO I used to play, was Fliff. I don't know if any of you know Fliff. Nah, I do. It's a bug guy. Always bug. I don't think I played that one. Oh god. Roblox has its own cup of drama right now. Oh no. I never got into Roblox. I think it's just because I know it has a lot of fun games, but I guess it's because I'm older and I'm just like, I'm good. I'll go back to Minecraft over Roblox. I know it has a lot of fun games though. Like I remember when Dress to Impress was the hottest game to play. And everyone was playing. Maple Story. Yeah, I never really got into Maple Story, but I know of it. Well, like Fliff. Fliff was, yeah, I think so. It was Fly FF. And I was a healer. And you know what I did? I spammed the heal button. That's how you leveled up in that game as a healer. Thank you for the follow! I don't know why my notice. It might be just this one. I might have accidentally turned it off. That'd be my luck. Oh, do it. Roblox is an experience. It's probably, I feel like Roblox is like going into VR chat's public worlds where kids are just screaming. Also, I was getting mobile game revivals. Yeah, that's right. Flipgummy got a little camera phone version. And Maple Story is still kicking around. I did, thinking of like old games in RuneScape, I did play their like Minecraft wannabe that never went anywhere. It never became a thing. Like even when like Lego did it too. Are they called like voxel games? Is that what it is? It's like Minecraft. It was such one of the games I played often. Oh. Oh, well, I appreciate you just popping in and say hi. Lurkers are always welcome. You don't have to feel like you gotta chat. I do have a little redeem. There's either the exclamation mark lurk, I think that still works, or the point. So if you want to say hi without like outright saying hi. Any streamer who does not give love to their lurkers or their like not so chatty members, you gotta beat them up. You gotta love your lurkers, because I am a lurker when I'm in people's streams. I've actually had someone come to my streams. I don't remember what their name was, or if they're still around. But they said VTubers were scary, and I made them actually curious and more open to VTubers. I'm like, yay! If that's the case, I'll be stealth mode. Yeah, there's either the exclamation mark or just the point redeemed, that I think is like 1 or 3. Yeah, see, there you go. Stream Elements registered it. Ever feel like you gotta chat? That's why I didn't like Irium or Analive. Is because when you join someone's stream on the phone, it like notifies them of your name. It's like, this person joined. And when I get called out, I'm like, bye. Because I had literally someone. He smoked an alert. I had someone call me out. It'd be like, why aren't you talking? I'm like, because I just want to lurk. I'm here to watch and chill, not be too chatty. Yeah, if it's too expensive, I could try to lower it. I think it's like 1. That's why I also did the exclamation mark command. I should list them in like the descriptions or I think my Twitch descriptions, but I sometimes forget. But yeah, like, so, like, on any live, I would tell people, I'm like, if you join, I won't call you out unless I know you want. Yeah, the introvert received critical damage. It is! I think that's why some people don't like it. Because, the Corpo people, or, like, people who get hired by Irium to stream, get told to, like, register everyone who joined. And I'm like, but, I don't like that. And I know some people don't like, if you're at work and you just want to like open up your phone and just have a just chatting or a DJ stream, you don't want someone calling you out. Like, shit, now I gotta type? Hold on. You have to lurk and watch to see if someone... Yeah, exactly. And some streams you don't want to chat, you just want to watch because you know maybe they're too busy in the game or it's a collab. I want to be ghost type. That's why I call my little lurkers here my little ninja eggs. The sites are full of introverts. Okay, look. Alright, in the streaming, the VTuber streaming, there are so many who are introverts. They're like, how do you like end up in collabs? I'm like, all the collabs I've basically been in, I think almost 99% I have organized. I have reached out. And I'm like, you just gotta be like, fuck it. I'm gonna DM them. Or I'm gonna follow, and if their DMs are open, I'm gonna DM them. Or I'm just gonna interact the best way I can and have time for. To see if something happens or not. I can't drive there and watch the stream at the same time. What type is allowed to open carry? What? What am I missing? I lurked here for like 1 month before saying anything. Did you? Sneaky. Yeah, even though like you'll be watching the most chatty streamer and or VTuber, and they will be the most introverted person ever. They'll be too scared to like reply. And then they sit there and look at it and be like, "It's been a month. I'm too scared. They hate me now. I'm never gonna respond." Just don't be surprised to like if people ghost you. It's common. I've gotten ghosted. It happens. So I've done vibe checks, like, so I'll go watch their stuff who they've collabed with, see how they are in collabs, and then sometimes I've been asked to like game offline, and that's worked. And I still chat to some of them. I'm such a busy bee though that I feel bad if I don't respond, but I also don't want to like make them feel like they gotta respond back. I'm interested to go on a Love Islands. In fact, I have so much you go to multiple. Brad, you're like in everyone's stream. But like everyone knows you, but that like chatters like you guys help the content keep rolling, especially in just chatting streams. Like example this. You guys are like helping the content keep rolling. So like lurkers help, but chatters also help a ton. From the kindness given to me. Oh, you're so sweet, Rin. Like I need to be more active in the Opal Kai server. I do want to do like a movie night or anime watch. And our main server or maybe Opal Kai's. This is a guy that helps you, but don't talk. Yeah! I mean, those are good too. Never got in real life. I've actually met a few people online. Like, I met online first and then met in person. Most of the time it was like at conventions. Or like, we're like, hey, we've been chatting for like years. Meet up. It's like one time also, I wanna be invited to go to a meet and greet at one of the events, like a con. Yes, chat can be hilarious. They make great content. You guys are the true content. You were to say a boss in an RPG? It's a really powerful piece of gear upon defeat. Like, is it like if it's gear, maybe like something like bone related. Maybe it's like a fossil sword, an ancient sword, or some sort of accessory that's like made of bone and has gem on it. Maybe me. So I know some of my senpais from my old corpo have gone and done meet and greets, and some of the other people I talked to and have collabed with also have gone to meet and greets. I'm like, that seems so fun. But also understand it's like also like nerve-wracking to all parties. Greatest hits is eggs, dude. I think some people couldn't handle the joke though. We need to return back to the island though in fantasy life. Maybe I'll play it offline more and get us to multiplayer. And then you guys can carry me. Get Bayonetta. Get her smash. Smash is the game. Not smash. Because it was the type of guy who got along with every group. Ah, yeah. Always in conventions, always surrounded by nerdy people. Yeah. I love cons. Cons are a blast. Bone theme song. Yeah, like it could be like stone, like my little stone accessories or ropes or like my little gems. Yeah, I saw it. Were you doing the like D&D one? Is that what I saw? The D&D? I read a little bit of it. I thought it was fun. I was a boss. Carry the princess. But yeah, I love Smash. I don't know if I'll ever do one soon. Get the bone. Yeah, stone bone accessory. Did you get the Ridley amiibo? Jura? I feel like you definitely pre-ordered that bad boy. Okay, Legends is actually coming out with an update in October. Ooh. Yeah, I read when you first posted it, I think. Can we feel EP? Feel that. It's a weekend though. Yay! I'm gonna be busy with errands tomorrow. That's why I won't be streaming. I thought about moving like the debut to that day, but I was like, nope. Life said not today. Oh yeah. Oh, if anyone missed, maybe in the suggestions on the Discord or when I post it, I want to either do for a birthday celebration, even though it's a little late. I either want to do like a 12-hour stream where we have like a punishment wheel, or like a donathon, memberthon, subathon, whatever you want to call it, with fun little goals and stuff. Or I'll just make it like a 12-hour-ish with added goals on top. Main Yoshi? I actually was a Kirby main. I thought it was funny to rock smash on people. Thank you for stopping by, Buck! We'll have to read the game story on stream one day. Or with a few of the Opokai crew. Oh, get through that college work. Egothon, yeah, like a 12-hour Egothon. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do an Egothon with, if we meet goals, punishment, or future things will happen. Cabbage! Cabbage is also another Opokai member, if you don't know. Check them out also. Yeah. I used to play Ridley, Bowser, King, K, Rule, Blizzard, Yoshi. I played Yoshi for a bit, but who was it? I played Kirby. I think Sheik. What's his name? Angel Fly Boy. My brain is fried. I played him too. Karina is planning on streaming in the day the update. Oh yeah. If I'm not streaming that day, I'll definitely pop in to her stream. Did you Indra? Were you typing and gaming at the same time? I just got spam. Oh, my friends got stuck at work. Plants vs Zombies fusion. Maybe right. Plants. Zombie. Oh wait, is it a mob? Is that a mod? I instantly got looking it up. I instantly got sent to the Reddit. Ah. Yeah, Icarus, yeah. I wonder how to describe a hot green-haired lady. Forgot her name. Oh yeah, it probably would be in those lines. Like so, if I played Marvel Rivals, I literally just have names for them. Even though I know the characters, I've probably watched all their stuff or movies at least, I will still not call them by their name. Like Scarlet Witch is not Scarlet Witch; she's Witch Bitch. And then because I play her, Magneto is just Papa. I want to collab with YouTubers and play Smash. I don't know how many people play Smash. You'll have to find who's still playing. Yeah, and in the suggestions is Discord. You're welcome to like send a link to it. So then I have it there for memory. Hot green hair mommy with exposed legs. That's perfect, honestly. Like maybe that's what day we need to do. I will go through characters of a series and I will describe them and not name them how they're actually named, and you will have to guess. It's like playing it's like, who's that Pokemon? I think that would be funny. By Pokemon trainer, just for giggles. Oh, is it cancer? It's probably, they might have like put a cease and desist, so it might be harder to find. I know them. We're gonna be playing Guess Who. Yeah, Guess Who with bad description. or Mayo description. I should do that with some Opokai crew. We'll have like a certain series and we gotta horribly describe it. Usually, I feel the laziness. Do Guess Who from G? Oh, do we bring back the Gmod days? Cabbage. The old Trouble in Terrace Town and Prop Hunt. I loved Trouble in Terrace Town. I had a friend chasing me one day, and he was going, he's like, Pikachu! Yeah, Cider Ball! From the one freaking animation. Pikachu's Cider Smash! I love Ekans. Ekans space. Do Yoshi. Because Yoshi's getting a new game. Do Yoshi. There's a page called Pokemon Cries. Oh, look. If Crickettoons is shown, I will instantly know it's Crickettoon. Gmod was goated. Hey, look, if we could pull out like the mod and server that Yogscast plays, that would be fun. I'd have to re-download. It's been so long since I played Gmod. Fight Wario. Have that hidden trader outs were pretty funny. Yes, when the trader was actually really good. I love. Speaking of Smash, I love like the clapping, just them clapping. Video that was out, like no sounds. It was like how each one would clap and sound, and it was like Wario was like wah. Oh, Gartic Phone would be fun too, especially the like animation. I'm not great at trying to mouse it though, and I don't have a tablet anymore. Wait, I might be able to do it on my iPad. When I play Yoshi, who should I fight? Pokemon Trainer! Just because I was thinking about Pokemon. So for shits and giggles, go punch all the Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, I will pull out Smash and Pass. I know that's a big thing for VTubers to do lately. Well, now it's not Pass because you don't want to be mean. Or you just do it where it's like Pokemon and then you see people screw. No, it should be like people, you know, monsters. And you see people's real interest. Yeah, I like Cloud. Yeah, I need to rewatch that video. I loved it. Smash and Pass with no explanation. Yeah, Smash and Pass. It's like, you put up and you like smash or pass. Would you smash them or pass on? Because there's a few people who do it, but it's not as much of a pass anymore. More like, oh, someone I would like smash or like hug. People don't want to be mean. Some people got a little too mean. So that's why it's not as common. Or it's like an edited version of pass. I tried to actually enter some of them. But I never made it in their screen. It was once I got like a ton of responses. Smashing him over the head with a hammer. That's what it'd be like. Smash as in I'm going to smash their skull in, or pass. Save them or merge. Yeah, it was like smash or cuddle, or marry, or like the kill, kiss, marry, or whatever it was. But instead of like kill, it's like smash. I think was it one of our staff members, Nobukai, is having one? Smash or a little kiss in the cheek. The lower ones, those booty cheeks. There will be blood. I know. I love seeing like people who did like the Pokemon ones. Yeah, freak Mary Grill. I do want to like do like, I don't know. I think a fun ASMR stream would be reading dark Pokemon entries. Because they don't get dark anymore. And then the old ones, like Drowsy being like stealing kids, or was that Hypno? Emporio Bar. Hey, Wario's got the best cheeks, okay? All of the Mario, he's got the best cheeks. And that's just because if you played Mario Party, he literally turns around to show his butt. I need to get more people to play Jamboree again. I freaking love Jamboree. Questionable smash and pass. It's like the oh, what do they call it? Not what is. It's like people's like dark. Morning's the best idol. 100% on of the time. No offense. Oh, that's fine. Smash and passes is not for everyone. Can't stop bouncing. Literally still lives rent free in my head. And they'll be stealing everyone. Yeah, like the balloon guy. Yeah. Like literally, like they steal kids. Yeah. Big cozy family outside. Although all the ladies are married. Got all the waifus. Yeah, I think it's funny, like, because people don't expect Pokemon to be dark. But you're like, that one steals kids. That one eats kids' dreams. That one's a kid that got lost in the woods and is now a little stump ghost. And I think Gengar's was pretty dark too in the past. And then if you look at the Mega, it's like, okay, look, A and Z's new Megas better have some dark entries. Because all the Megas, the reasons why they don't stay is they're basically hurting themselves. They're all like messed up. And that's why they don't stay Mega. Yeah, it's big family. Some of us are super busy. Like, I feel bad that I can't be as active as others. Smash and pass like on what, me? For my design? But yeah. I see the cute Pokemon. He loves to kill all your family. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know how this one was actually created? You still think he's cute and cuddly? Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I'll do like a whisper ASMR of dark Pokemon entries. Yeah. I actually loved when they were dark. Because it's like, oh, look at this cute game. Oh, look at this cute Pokemon. Oh, what do you mean? He steals kids away. Oh, yeah, the Typhlosion one. That one was crazy. When people found links to the entries that they wanted to do. I'm like, I don't know about that one. I don't think Pokemon will let that go through. Dark facts. Yeah. Or I want to also go through like the ASMR Monster Hunter monster descriptions. Hypnosis. Ooh. Yeah. Take Warrior's butt. What a video, I was joking about the Typhlosion as fans of the movie Time. Making Pokemon noises. Can Mayo replicate them in ASMR format? I could do Togepi at least. But yeah, but since it is getting late, my brain going for, I think we will end it here for today. I will try to have the schedule up as soon as possible. I gotta check with some people for Phasmo collab, if they're still good. Honestly, you're the most I know about ASMR. Hey, Kiko's trying to get a 3DO, and I told her we gotta do an ASMR of beating up our owners in Opokai. Yeah, Togepi is easy to do if you can go. Wait forever. But it's, yeah, because it's like, I was like, joke, we'll beat them up in ASMR format. ASMR, you're on the floor, and two cute girls are kicking you. Two girls beating you up. Found you off on the streets. Cricketune, oh yeah. I love Cricketune though. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do more cozy ones. I need to do another RP based. I have 2 different ideas. I just gotta get them done. I want to do like where you're isekai. What is some more? Ah. In Mayo's tummy is just liquid. And cake. All the sweet. Let's see. Who is okay? Love. How many people I know are? Is Mario in a stomach conveyor being digested? Honestly, ASMR isn't really for me. Yeah, that's fine. That's why like I want to do some uploads of ASMR and not too much stream. Maybe do like every other week or something. Yeah, but I know not like for me, I don't listen to it on the daily. I do think like the ASMR RPs are fun. Because I used to RP in the day, back in the day, so making up a story and playing it out, I think is fun. But like, I know some people it helps them like sleep or get comfortable. So, I want to try it out and see. I don't want to do like full time, but do it occasionally, especially these videos, because then people like can watch it if they want. I can't stand those. Yeah, they're really good for like story. That's why like I only thought of doing them at first as videos. Cause like if what I might try to do if like migraines are hitting me and I can't really focus in a game, I might do like a I don't know reaction. Maybe we'll watch something together. Or I'll look up like top 10 scary videos. Or top 10 funny cop moments. Because those I can relax a bit more. Breaking my eggshell. I gotta think of like what I should do is get those little egg cracking toys. Like see if I can make a hole in it and put the mic in it and then like crack it open. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the more relaxing and more chill for the streamer. So I might try those if I'm not feeling up for gaming, but I don't want to cancel, you know? So then I'm not like skipping out on you guys. Like if I could sit and talk at least or chill. Access some more intense. Hey, at least it'll be fun to watch. My daily stuff is I watch true crime or cop catching or like haunted stuff. Cooking ASMR? I'd have to find a way to like move my mic. I have a 3DO, but I might try a different mic. Like the Yeti. I could possibly do. I'll make sure it's something egg related. I don't think I could do a camera though. It has to be something I can then prep at my desk. There's 3 of them now. Let's see. No, but we can give stars. Just playing date every. An incredible test to watch alone. What? Playing to their aww little chicks. That would be cute to do. Strips that their siblings do the same. That's too cute. Too cute. I'm sure if I put like a toad over the mic, I can maybe replicate chirping at you guys. I'll have to test and see. That'd be like cute. Mayo helping you hatch out of dummy hatchling. KFC Factory. It's like, what's that game? It's like it was a little flash game, and you're raising up this cute little creature. It's like a Tamagotchi. You raise him up, and then it ends up you make him into chicken wings. That's what that reminds me of. I don't remember what. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I remember that. Maybe that it'll be like a reference to that. Relax's videos of male chicks getting free. It's not a bicycle. Oh yeah, it looked like a bicycle. That's right. And then it turns around and it saws. I mean, yeah, you pick the bike. You're like, oh, he can ride a bike. Nope. He becomes meat. He becomes chewing. Alright, guys. Cooking mama. Fuck this part. But yeah, so I have a schedule up. I'm gonna at least do 3 to 4, maybe 4 days. Try for this coming week. Another like chatting one like this, going real over like 2.0 stuff. Maybe talking and planning out the birthday stream. And getting back into games. We need to get into Zelda again. And maybe I'll show you my addiction of Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. That is my addiction. And we can name you guys animals. I promise I will not murderfy you. And if we go back to Grimshire, I do want to get back into Grimshire. Yes, they are cute. That's why I want to, yeah, the Jurassic game is gonna be so cute. They're gonna be super cute babies. Can't believe I grew up with that. I know. Dark humor, best humor. Yeah. That's how we got through everything. It'd be funny that I'm a chatter number 1. You come in late, but then you do chat. Where are his messages? Oh, people can't see your messages. Look, you still pop up in my chat though on Steam. I think it's really because of the kanji. Because when it's all kanji, it doesn't like it at all. Oh yeah, I always try to make sure I change the live chat. Because I have popped in so many streamers' chats and try to like say hi. And they won't register. And then I notice it's because they have top chat on. And they'll never switch it off otherwise. I don't know why. I think it's just they forget. Yeah. So, remember, if you want to see everyone's message, you gotta remember to hit live chat, not top chat. Yeah. I don't know why it does either. Because it filters out it filters out a lot of non-members on bigger streamers. Yeah, yours included. Yeah, I'm not sure. YouTube's got interesting auto mod stuff, I guess. I have select all messages. Yeah, I'm excited to see. But yeah, it can be. But it helps for discoverability. And you guys are my active chat. Davon sees. He notices you. Alright though. I need to go rest up and eat. Yeah, we'll stream it 3 hours. But yeah, I want to try to do a longer stream for sure. It has to be a weekend though. It has to be like maybe a Sunday. Do you think a Sunday for like a 12-hour stream would be good? Or do you suggest it for a Saturday? I can try to find and fit it in Saturday. And then you guys could order me a pizza. We could get a pizza together. That pizza ASMR actually. How did Avon even notice? Yeah, we're gonna raid Star Traveler BT. We're gonna give them. They're playing Date Everything. If you haven't seen that game, check it out. Maybe we should play that next. Maybe we should date everything. Even the wrapper, the toilet wrapper. Yes, we'll have that ready next time. We'll bring back the head pets and everything. And even the remove horn and remove hair. Japanese characters that I cannot read. That I'm really getting my ass. Oh no, don't let yourself get beat by the Wii Fit. Alright, we're gonna get ready to raid. And thank you everyone who's come to the debut and everyone who's watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you're on the YouTube side. It helps a lot. I always forget to mention it. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'll see you probably Monday. I'll try to get the schedule out like tomorrow possibly. Or the Sunday. I know this we're playing the Stardew and Sleep, Relax, Piano, Stardew Valley sound. Thank you everyone! Thank you for coming to the 1.5 debut! You guys made this all possible. And we'll hit that membership goal. We'll hit that membership goal in the 2 weeks. We'll get there. I'm trying to be better with short content. So clipping helps a ton. So anyone who clips, thank you very much. You guys have a great night. I'll see you soon. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.